Hello there. I've got turn 141 of EA Vanheim as part of the Charlama lobby where I subbed in, I think sometime in the around turn 77. We got some water gems from Yomi. Did a mind hunt, killed something. Did a manifestation, lost it. Did a mind hunt, manifestation, killed a sleeper. We can see what gear is on it, at least, even if the replay bug is affecting it. No gear, so 5 death for 10 nature, probably fine. Um, Infernal Disease for a Mage of the Deep. So if there's no gear on it, then it's probably a win for Atlantis because gold's a renewable resource. Looks like it is. So he killed another Mage of the Deep. Let's see. Okay, so this is from that army. Any gear? Just a water gem, so maybe a water elemental caster. Manifestation. Ooh, got a Sea King. And 2 green lions. So I think this guy's paid for himself. I mean, the Sea King itself is, I don't know, I'd probably price it around 30. So killing that is nice. What was that? We did a mind hunt. We got hit by a hostile spell, but it got blocked by our dome. We killed another Mage of the Deep. Any gear on this guy? Okay. Did I look at this guy? I forgot. Does look different. All right. 3 water gems. Okay. Not a whole lot of returns, but I mean we killed the Sea King, so I think that makes the whole batch of it kind of worth it. Then we get attacked in Alluvia, so let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, so we have Friendly Currents by a Tartarian Spirit, so clearly on my side. We have this super combatant, Queen of the Sea. 30 protection, 25 defense, 22 MR, 19 attack. A whole bunch of monster fish. Each one of these is fairly expensive. But they have the really scary swallow ability, where they can just swallow something. Um, Unless it has actually quite a bit of defense skill. We have a couple of Shambler Chiefs. We have this thugged out Basalt King with a bunch of gear on him. So another SC. We have a Sea King Thug. Some decent gear. We have some water elemental casters. Some more basic mages. A few priests. I don't know what they're... Are they on like smite duty? I don't know. Or banishment. Anyways, over here. I guess he does know about some of the demons. We have a few tarts. So these are commander versions. Or just troop versions, I forget. But we had a few tarts that we kind of put out there as just like, I don't know, hard-hitting units amongst all the slaves and the thralls. And I do think it's really weird that these guys don't have the slave tag. We have a whole bunch of storm demons. So we have a lightning attack. We have some fiends of darkness. A few living statues on the flank. A few wolves. We have Sarmus, who's a tart thug. We have this guy, another tart thug with a moonblade for water elementals. We have a bunch of draconians for just kind of providing another layer of defense. And then in the back we have a whole row of commanders. So we have, because of some of the gear that they have. Excuse me. So we have this guy. So a lot of the water breathing items are in the back, and a lot of the mages that will be on advance and cast are also in the back. So Earth and Death. We have a Lich, a Sea King, another Sea King, a Ivy King, a Vanheim, whose job is to stay in the back and hold this barrel of air, but also has some gear in case he ends up in combat. We have our Bishop Fish and a Vanadrot, a Jarl. So we have a few thugs of our own. Another Vanheim, a Shaman, and another Vanheim. This one will probably stay in the back as well with the barrel of air. So with that, this is probably the biggest battle we've had in a number of turns. So I'll go ahead and let you enjoy it. Just to pause really quick. So we did doom their army. The trolls actually have regen. Let's see, is there like a normal troop we could look at? Or maybe not. But I don't think they got off a lot of big buffs. Probably the mass fire resist, mass cold resist, no anti-magic. Looks like some water elemental spam. And then on our side, let's see, maybe this Draconian's a good one to look at. We got the fire resist, the cold resist. We did get anti-magic. We got a protection off. So I think this is like army of something. Neither side did fog warriors. I probably could have swung it, but I wasn't willing to risk the caster for it, and I didn't think this army could beat me necessarily, so I didn't do it. But I think that was a mistake on my part. I probably should have put it up just in case. I was operating under the assumption that my Thetis Blessing would get dispelled at some point, so this whole army was based on the water breathing gear that I had available at the time. So yeah, so I had this guy do Thunderfend, which I thought was more relevant given the number of storm demons we're rocking. And let's see, yeah, I just had the one mana drop, I think. Oh, these guys, I did not put these guys on advance and cast. And I believe I do have Fields of the Dead. So I do have some like random little skeletons showing up, I think. Who cast that? Is it you? Army of Lead. Army of Gold. um, and then yeah, where's the Lich? What did the Lich do? Just some Skelly spam. Frostfen. Yeah, so I do think that was a mistake. I should have put up Fog Warriors. I think that I probably would have taken less attrition doing that, but I didn't. So I'll go ahead and get it going again. Oh, I will point out that all the little skeleton hands that show up everywhere. So the monster fish are technically animals. They have decent MR. So this Vine Ogre has been doing Beast Mastery, and it's probably been helping with the sharks too. But yeah, Beast Mastery, Beast Mastery. He's been hurting himself a little bit. Yeah, that's what I've been up to there. Yeah, MR4. And I think in the actual battle, the trolls routed a little bit faster. And I think the queen getting repeatedly is that like encased in ice was actually really annoying because it prevented me from piling on more damage. We got her down to 2. There we go. So, how did it actually go? For Atlantis, we killed 3 mages of the deep, 2 of the priests, we killed the Queen of the Sea, we killed the Sea King, wiped the monster fishes, killed a large number of the trolls, especially the troll guards, which is nice. And on our end, we got our Fiends of Darkness got pretty much wiped. Our slaves took attrition. We lost a few Draconians. We lost most of our thralls, but we only lost 5 storm demons, which was really nice. And those that retreated generally made it home safe. So resounding success. And we got some gear. So what do we get? A water lens, some basic thug gear. Yeah, I'll find a use for all this. All right, and then let's see, fire gems, lost income, lost income. What else is new? Bad events in my few good provinces. All right. Anyways, so let's see. This turn we're getting another Ivy King, so we can have someone else to run around and put up forest domes. And yeah, doing a little bit of foraging, doing a few mind hunts, but not a whole lot. We're moving some of our mages to a place that's domed. So if he like flames from the sky or murdering winners that this province, we don't lose all this gear. And then, because I mean, if he had a scout here, he could see like crystal mages, and he'd probably try to take advantage. Doing some more earth attacks. What else are we doing? Yeah, doing a little bit of infernal disease and some earth attacks, I think. I forget if we got this guy this turn or this guy, but we've started getting some cool combos of paths. So this guy can be a horror cannon, or he can summon devils. And this guy can cloud trapeze and be a big earth mage, which is also pretty cool. And then I guess we're reanimating this guy, who will probably be an earth mage. And then yeah, I think that's it. So I guess we're still patrolling because there's some stuff here. So this Basalt King might try to do something. But overall, things are looking pretty good, at least for the moment. And I think TNN is starting to stabilize. He's losing some of the underwater forts, but I think he's starting to stabilize on land a little bit. And then Yomi is going to start planning a grand offensive to move on to Atlantis itself. So we'll see what we can do to help out. And I will catch you in the next one, turn 142. Have a good one.